Meaning is making you miserable. Imagine this. You fail your final exams. Your parents are disappointed. Your friends graduate. Society looks at you and says, "What a loser." Now here's my question. What exactly did you lose? Your intelligence, your humanity, or a meaning that society taught you to worship? Think about it. Every year students kill themselves because they fail an exam. Some are beaten in school for poor grades. Some are humiliated by their families. Then what happens? Nothing. The school remains the same. The system remains the same. Society simply moves on to the next victim. Isn't that interesting? Now imagine something even more ridiculous. Slow down and be more like a sloth. The cheetah would probably laugh, if cheetahs laughed, yet this is exactly what society does. It tells the artist to become an engineer, the philosopher to become a businessman, the introvert to become an extrovert, the creative child to memorize things he has no interest in. Then, when he struggles, society says, "See, you're the problem." No, maybe you're simply running in the wrong race. Here's another strange thing. Suppose your parents still think you're a failure. Suppose your classmates laugh at you. Suppose your neighbors gossip about you. So what? They're going to die. You're going to die. Their opinions will die with them, 100 years from now. Nobody will know you failed mathematics. Nobody. In fact, most people on Earth don't even know you exist. Someone in Japan has never heard of your embarrassment. Someone in Brazil isn't losing sleep over your report card. Your shame exists in a tiny family. Inside a tiny town, inside a tiny state, inside a tiny country, on a tiny planet. Yet, you treat it as if the universe held a meeting about your failure. It didn't. Now don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying you shouldn't learn. I'm saying, learn the right lesson. Maybe you failed mathematics. Fine. But perhaps life is trying to teach you something. Mathematics never could. Patience, humility, resilience, human nature, the cruelty of systems, the importance of choosing your own path. Some people can't become great mathematicians. Others can't sing. Others can't run fast. Does that mean they're worthless? Of course not. A person living with sickle cell disease may never become an Olympic sprinter. But if that same person understands the condition and chooses not to have a child with another person who also has sickle cell disease, they've shown wisdom. Life isn't only about what you can't do. It's also about what you can learn. Here's what I find funny. Society says, get a job, get married, have children, buy a house, be successful, and if you don't, it calls your life meaningless. But if life is already meaningless, why am I trying so hard to make strangers clap for me? I don't write because writing has meaning. I write because I enjoy writing. I don't read philosophy because it gives my life purpose. I read because I enjoy thinking. I don't drink tea because it will change the universe. I drink tea because it is tea. Simple. Be proud of your meaningless path. Paint because you enjoy painting. Read because you enjoy reading. Travel because you enjoy traveling. Help people because you genuinely want to. Not because society promises a medal. Not because the universe is keeping score. Because you chose it. That's freedom. The happiest people I've met weren't the ones living the most meaningful lives. They were the ones who stopped asking permission to enjoy their own. So here's your experiment. Tomorrow, do one thing society considers unimportant. Read a novel, watch the rain, take a long walk, drink tea, sit in silence. Do it without asking, is this meaningful? And watch what happens. You may discover something strange. The less you worship meaning, the less miserable you become. Be proud of your meaningless path. Because in a meaningless universe, the only life worth living is the one you enjoy.